Hi, it's Roberta, your six-figure real estate coach. Did you know that every thought you have, every belief, every action you take, every decision you make in your business and life, they're all rooted in one of two places. And depending on which choice you make will determine whether or not you get what you want or you get what you don't want. Those two places are truth or fear. The reason why most agents and entrepreneurs don't get what they want is because most people make their decisions based in what they fear instead of what they want. You know, if you base your business decisions based on what you fear, the likelihood of you getting what you want is very low. But when you shift it to truth, when you root your decisions based in truth, what you really want, what's true for you, that's when you set yourself on a course toward what you want. The likelihood of you achieving it is far greater, far greater. But most people don't do that. So I encourage you to examine where are your decisions rooted. For example, maybe you truly want to be in a higher price point or a luxury market, but you're afraid that you won't make it there, so you don't point yourself, you don't take the steps. Or maybe you feel like you should be in a luxury market, but you don't really want to be. And so you try for something that isn't genuine for you, and you can never really bring your true self to the table because it's not true for you. Or maybe you're just not putting yourself out there because you're afraid that you will fail or that people will think a certain way. But when we make decisions from this place of fear, it never leads us to what we want. And if we do take action with that mindset, we will never achieve fully what it is that we want. So I encourage you to examine where your decisions rooted. Root them in what's true for you. Root them in terms of what you really want, and the world opens up. And besides, what do you have to lose by making decisions in what is true? There's a saying, the truth will set you free. And it is absolutely true that the truth will set you free. Because anytime we make decisions based on what we don't want, it brings us further and further and further down the same path of more of that. So look at what you're doing and ask yourself, be honest with yourself. Where is this decision really rooted? Am I not picking up the phone because I'm afraid? Am I not picking up the phone because the approach that I'm taking isn't true to me? So as you dig further and further and deeper, looking at where your decisions are rooted, you're going to open up a lot of opportunity for you to make the better choice. I encourage you to examine where your decisions are rooted, examine where your thoughts are rooted, and keep shifting away from fear to truth, and you'll also shift the experience and the results that you have in everything that you do in business and life. I wish you exceptional success always.